Hey, okay, so today we are starting WitchSpring R. Now, I'll be really quick here before we get started with an intro of what I know about this game. I know it's part of a franchise, but I've never played one of this franchise before. I think this is the newest. I think this one came out in 2013. I know it's, I believe, a JRPG that's turn-based. I think it's isometric, but I'm not sure about that one. I know in the Steam tags it says that it's a JRPG and turn-based. I know there's a female protagonist and there's a male love interest, but I don't know anything about either of them, other than that this is the girl. And I assume it has magic, because I'm going to, I think, be a witch. Start a new story, yes. Okay, do not need to invest too much time in growth to progress through the game. Moderate growth is enough to make turn-based combat unique and fun, and it can be changed at any time. Difficulty requires efficient use of turns. Some enemies will have their stats increased by a certain amount compared to normal difficulty. Most boss-level enemies encountered in the story will be stronger compared to the player's stats. Some bosses' skills or patterns may differ from normal difficulty. Some skills and blessings will have their power adjusted. Definitely not going to do very hard. I think I'm going to try hard. And because you can change it at any time, if we really get stuck, I'll go down to normal. But I'm worried that with normal, I might, if I can, in most JRPGs, I assume you can just run around and power farm. If I can do that, I might outlevel bosses and then just steamroll the whole second half of the game. So to avoid that, I'm going to try to limit myself with hard mode. Black? Cherry pink. Oh, I do have one DLC for this game. I'll use it, Shining Dawn Princess. So I've had this game in my Steam library, I think since it came out. I bought it when it came out. And I never played it. And then I was thinking about playing it on the channel, and just the other day, when I was looking at it, I saw that this was on sale. So I figured I'll buy this, because it's the cutest DLC outfit. So I might as well wear it. Also, it only has Japanese and Korean. There is no English. Yeah, oh, sorry. I was going to say, I'm probably going to miss a lot of references to previous games in the franchise because I haven't played them. I was going to say, this is a male talking, we are a female main character. There's a source for it? It doesn't come from the gods? Isn't it just gonna cycle with more people doing the same thing? They mentioned they called the gods demons. Are demons actually separate beings?
自ら強くなるしかなかった。
So half human, half demon. But does that mean half former god, or is demon a different species? And the former gods were just thrown into that. Oh, who are you? Little walking apple man? There's so many of you. You just ate something. Pieberry.
よいしょっと。昨日勇士と戦った時の怪我、もう痛くないね。でも戦闘に使う回復薬なくなっちゃったんだよね。早く作らないと。
Oh my goodness, don't even use the steps apparently.
今日は素材集めに行こっと。
Oh my god, this outfit's so cute. I had to buy it when I saw it. I haven't decided if I should be reading every piece of dialogue or not, because I don't know how much of the game is voiced. If all the main quest is voiced and side quests aren't, I can easily do it, but we'll see. Pieberry, info, actions, leave, save, load, settings. I also do need to keep an eye on sound. I think the music is a little loud, but I can't do it right now, so afterwards I'll change this. Leave, teleport, world map. Leave. We have health, mana, 4 strength? I'm not sure what that would be. Energy, maybe? Energy? Let's go outside. Oh, I got my staff. Collector of pies and strawberries. Chapter 1.
一番早く作れる回復薬はルアレットだよ。まずは葉っぱを集めよう。
Gathering tool materials. I'm all out of tools to fight the warriors. I need rabbit meat and leaves to craft a healing potion. I should start by collecting the leaves. Find more details in the wishes tab for the journal. Space to close. And I am going to play on mouse and keyboard. It did recommend that I use... Something came up that disappeared on its own. I think it was telling me how to walk. Hints will be displayed if I press control. But yeah, it recommended controller. I'm going to try keyboard and mouse, because my controller is very old. Can I go in to my settings from here to turn down my music slightly? Difficulty, no. Sound? Yeah, I think the voice and stuff is fine. So does this mean collectible? Respawning. Crisp dry leaves. Oh, okay. And it doesn't count up when I'm there. Or maybe it's just by, like, ticks or something? So I'm seeing on the map there's an X there of a thing I picked up. Is this what it looked like beforehand? Yes. Did it say how many I need? There's a quest down here? Look south?
広い海だね。あの先には何があるかな。
Oh. Maybe that's a future quest then. I'm not sure. And there's something over here? Yuck, do I really need to go through this sticky swamp? Okay, that's later to leave the whole zone. Ai-san, are you a friend? Can I talk to you? Hello.
何しても起きないんだよね、このコメ。いつまで寝るつもり？
Cute. Sleepy turtle. Let's just go grab all the different leaves. One down to my right here. Even if I... Oh, never mind, that was all of them.
葉っぱも全部集めたし、次はウサギを探しに行こう。
I was gonna say I should probably get as many as I can anyway, because they respawn, and I can just make more potions than I need. You have like a necklace on. Oh, I see, he's right up there. Collect some rabbit meat to make rorette. And catch some rabbits while running around the forest. Oh my goodness, they're everywhere. Walk up to the rabbit and press shift to enhanced arrow, and then something else. Pull bowstring. And there's a countdown. And then I just let go. Okay. So I press it to pull out the bow, and I can't do it if I'm not near something shootable. Okay, so, when I was looking up if I can play this on mouse and keyboard, because it told me not to, they did say that some of the menus are harder to do with the keyboard and mouse, but the bow is easier. And I wasn't sure what they were talking about in turn-based combat, but I guess this is what they mean. It must be some type of hunting thing, overworld.
これでよし。じゃあ家に戻ってルアレットを作ろうかな。
Are you also a rabbit? Did you have ears before you changed outfit, or is this just part of the outfit? I probably should have known that. Pieberry, are you doing cannibalism right now? I've gathered all the ingredients. Let's go home and make raret. Go near the door and press space to enter the house. What if I go collect this final thing I didn't grab? There we go. And let's try the journal to see what it looks like. Witch's journal. So we have our story quests. Are these all ongoing, or did I complete this already? I think they're completed? I can't tell. Maybe they all complete at the same time. And the rest of these we'll look at in a minute. We don't need to look at all of them right now. Yes. Oh, I didn't notice. Did it take any of my strength when I was doing stuff? Okay. Select actions. Craft. The Pieberry Spellbook. A book containing basic spells and recipes the Pieberry needs to survive. Select the Raret, which is the healing potion. Oh, it's also an MP potion. Remaining MP recovery 3 turns. HP, MP, a mix, increasing. Okay, interesting. Select the amount with the W and S, and then start crafting. Space. I want to see more of our little helpers. When you craft a recovery potion or combat tool 3 or more times, you'll master it. Every time you craft a mastered tool, you can receive 2 times.
これだけ回復薬があればしばらく大丈夫だね。次は外から何か音がする。獣かな。
A knock at the door. There's something outside. Is it an animal? I should check it out. Yeah, I gotta leave to do that. I want to save first, because I'm scared I'll have my first fight, and I probably won't lose, but I'm scared. Leave. Yeah, still 4 of this. Don't know what that is. We'll find out eventually, I guess. And this is the Black Witch Forest.
今だ。
隠れてたの？ずるいよ。
ほら、やはり叩いたら出てきた。
チェ、家に潜り込んで奇襲した方が確実だったのによ。
This is kind of still a surprise attack.
何言ってんだ。家の中に罠が仕掛けてあるかもしれねえだろ。
その通りだ。地形把握してるし、外の方が有利だって。
But this is my home, so I know the terrain better than you guys. So I could move us to a easily advantaged position for me.
起きてすぐにルアレット作っといてよかった。ほら、かかってきて。
Oh my goodness. I was expecting to go to a whole different screen, but this is the combat screen. Okay. Attack the gathered enemies with 3 orb flame magic. Press magic slab to use magic. Magic
ど
slab.
れどれ？
Currently have 3 orb flame circle engraved on major slab. Press major slab. Major, basic, individual, minor. So, a magic circle that summons a pillar of flame at enemies' feet. Power 46, mana cost 22, and I have 90 mana total. And try targeting so that 2 or more warriors are in magic's range. Now, I can hover over here. Can I also WS? I can. That's probably easier. And there's space to shoot? It is. Oh my goodness, that's aggressive. There was a miss. One of the warriors' attacks missed. Pieberry will automatically counterattack with a physical attack against the enemy whose attack missed. That did almost as much damage as my fire. The turn bonus icon is completely blue. While this icon is blue, Pieberry gains a turn bonus for knocking down an enemy with a physical attack. Counterattacks cannot trigger a turn bonus. But that's what just happened, isn't it? Try a physical attack. Swing, double swing, stun. The more times Pieberry swings her staff, the longer the turn bonus cooldown. Now, Pieberry can knock down enemies with swing. Probably the guy who's weaker right now. Yeah, he only has 10 HP. Gain a turn bonus by hitting the enemy with the lowest HP. I see. When it's full, it means you can do it, I think. Pieberry has gained a turn bonus by defeating an enemy with a physical attack. Once Pieberry's turn bonus gauge is full again, turn bonus can be triggered. So, when it's full, it means I'm ready to do it. And when it's not full, it's on cooldown. I see. And what's my hardest hitting thing? Is double swing my hardest? Oh, I wanted to just look at the damage. That's fine, though. Strategic crit. While in strategic crit state, all attacks have a 100% chance of being crit, triggered every 4 turns. And I'm fine with just swinging here, because he's so close to dead. Begin to examine the warrior's belongings. Dried pie? What a weird thing to carry into battle. Warrior cleanup. Warriors are at my door. This is dangerous. I should deal with the warriors in the forest first. Weapon stimulation. When you attempt a physical attack, the physical stimulus applied to your weapon triggers an instant, powerful burst of magic. Triggers once every 4 strikes. So what am I looking at here? It's this big rainbow thing. And then it's saying this is extra damage. Yeah, because the 57 and 44 is the same. So every 4 attacks, I just get some bonus damage? Kind of like the guaranteed crit? I'll have to wait until I'm in combat, I guess, to kind of have a better idea of that. I see someone over there already. So... Oh, I don't have to hit space, I can just touch them. And anything down here? No. I only see that one guy. Are you gonna help me fight now, Ison? No. That's okay, you can keep sleeping. I think I can handle these guys. And it looks like there's only one of them, for now at least. But, like I said, I will stock up on as many healing items as I can. Oh! Okay, I was gonna try to shoot him with my bow. A group of enemies you have never fought before. You can earn combat XP. Mercenary Apprentice Warrior. Start combat. Tools can be used to restore HP. When defending, the amount of damage received from enemies is decreased. On the first turn after defending, some HP and MP is recovered. And I don't have pets, probably? Yeah. I can probably hit all 3 with this. Ooh, I can't. I can only hit 2 again. It's probably still worth it, though. Oh, and they take fire damage. Wow, that's a lot of damage. I definitely have to use one of my potions. So, tools... I don't actually need the MP right now. I can actually... They're probably going to do the same damage to me next turn. So it's kind of a waste of a pie. If the fire lasts long enough, it lasts 3 turns. It might kill him, but not him. Let's try this out. Let's be a little experimental here. Okay, I didn't take as much damage, and he missed, so I re-attacked him. And now this guy's weak enough from the fire tick that I can swing on him, and I have my thing charged. So, I'll gain a new attack, and that might give me into my crit. So he's down, turn bonus, and I have my crit. So, this has more power. And less cost, but it probably only hits one person, is that why? Let's try it. Okay, yeah, it seems like that is true. So that's my single target fire spell.
準備できたよ。
And what is this down here? This is the counter for the physical attack that does a bunch of extra stuff, probably. And it's every 4. So I didn't get it this time. It did count my counterattack as one of them.
愛の準備はいい？
Oh, does everyone have pie? Excuse me? Those were mine. Those guys are still alive. I don't know if they will be after they got thrown that far. Bolt, a giant white golem blocking the entrance to the White Witch Woods.
ちょっとバルト、また勇士たちを勝手に飛ばしちゃって、まだパイをもらってないのに。
How'd they get through? Did they, like, sneak past you originally?
話せないあんたに言ったところで無駄だもんね。
Not very talkative friends I have here, Mr. Sleepy Turtle and Mr. Bolt.
勇士たちを片付けてくれるのは確かにいいことだよ。私の前ではこんなにおとなしいし。けど、なんであんたに近づいたら私まで攻撃するの？ほんと意味わかんない。あんたって本当に変わったゴーレムよね。これで勇士はもう全部片付いたかな？でも最近勇士たちが結構増えた気がする。バルトが逃がしちゃうくらいだし、このままじゃ危ないかも。何か手を打たないと。どうしようかな。そうだ、私が強くなればいいじゃん。家に帰って久しぶりに修練をしよう。
Oh, we're gonna train at home? There are too many warriors for Bolt to handle. This is dangerous. I should go home and train for the first time in a while. Thank you. So what am I training? Yes. Is it combat training? Is it alchemy? Oh, here we go. Pieberry can currently train 4 times. The number of times Pieberry can train naturally increases as time passes. Select actions. And train.
久しぶりの修練だけど、どの能力を上げようかな。
HP or MP? Now, I'm going to work under the assumption I saw there was a pet menu. I don't know if you get people to fight with you, because I tried not to look into the game much, so I didn't watch the video on the Steam page. So if it shows you fighting with multiple companions, I didn't see it. But if I can summon a pet, I assume that means I can summon a tank pet. So I'm not going to worry as much about HP, but I think my first 1 to 5 levels, I will. And then after that, I'll just max my MP, I think, every level I get. Oh. Looked at the stats enough? No. Basic abilities. Turn page, there we go. It's A and D. Yeah, so I'll put a little bit of HP at the start of the game. Then I'll get a bunch of MP. And this is just magic attack. Higher strength is physical attack. And counter attack, giving you advantage in gaining turn bonus. Strength's pretty tempting. Defense can decrease damage up to 75%. The higher Pieberry's defense, the less damage she takes. While in the defense stance, Pieberry's defense is 200%. Agility. Turns cycle quickly during combat, up to 2 consecutive turns. Enemy attacks have an increased chance of missing. Increase the power of counterattack. Ooh. Okay, wait. I know it's called WitchSpring. It might be kind of fun to do a counterattack build, though. And then hopefully I could get like a healer or something as a pet, and I could just tank myself. It's hard to know what the best thing to do is without knowing how things turn out late game. Like if counterattacking gets any buffs late game or not. But that sounds kind of fun. Yes.
修練の計画を立てよ
Please add training to fill up Pieberry's training schedule. Growth info, stats, training stage. Add training. When Pieberry starts training, a minigame will randomly start. You can practice the minigame beforehand. Oh, so your score in the minigame gives you different things, probably. I think it wants me to do this one. I want to read what's down here. A lot of HP, a little speed. Or agility, was this called? So let's... practice is tab. Okay, no, it just wants me to do it. Oh no, I'm just exiting out of this with spacebar. Okay. If you do not want to play a minigame, you can select autoplay mode at the start of the training. Fill up Pieberry's training schedule. So we have 4 things. And it is agility, is that one. Strength and defense. All about HP. I'm okay with a little bit of agility. Full body balance. A little bit of each. 8 and 2. 12. But this is such a big stat, that's why it's the extra points. This is nice, because these are all 3 stats I actually want. All about strength. I kind of like this. Lots of MP, a little magic. Balance. Super balance. That gives so many different stats. 4 different things. 5 magic, a bunch of MP. Maybe I will go with 4 hitting woods. No. If I'm gonna do 4 of them, I want to practice. Just in case it actually matters. So, kick and dodge. Success, perfect bonus. What am I trying to do? Do I dodge there? I see, okay. Okay, I understand. Well, I guess I'm gonna do that 20 times now. It's kind of funny to do for my first time, so let's do it. Yes. Try your luck in a minigame by choosing Train. If successful, you will earn a higher bonus than autoplay. If you have multiple training sessions scheduled, one of these sessions minigames will start. Your training will progress automatically with no actions required. You'll have a 50% chance of getting a small bonus on top of the basic training results. I want to do the real training. Okay. I feel like I did it a little early there. I don't know where exactly my hitbox is, so I'm a little worried. Okay, you only have to do it 1 time, so it's one of the trainings. That's really fast. Physical training stage 1. I'm surprised it has an autoplay if you only have to do it 1 time no matter what. Maybe if you get like a bunch, you have to do it multiple times?
修練の成果は明日確認しよう。今日は体力を回復させないとね。そろそろ寝ようかな。
Actions. Sleep. Yes. Baku magic recovered 1. And I get all my HP and MP back when I sleep. A flashback? It's the pie.
いちごパイください。
Strawberry pie.
いちごを乗せたおいしいパイ。また食べたいな。
I don't know if I've ever had strawberry pie.
またパイが夢に出てきた。嬉しいな。夢でもはっきりとパイの匂いがするんだよね。いつか夢の中のパイまた食べてやるんだから。ぐっすり寝たから体も軽いし、 昨日の修練の成果を確認しよう。森に粒子があとどれくらい残ってるんだろう。
Time to check the results of my training. I have to search the forest for any leftover warriors. And I guess let's take a look at our actual menu now. So this is probably our stats page. Is this our overall level, physical level that we just got experience for, and then our magic? Skill info. Okay, this I probably should read. So stun. Brings your weapon down on the enemy, sending a powerful shockwave that knocks the enemy unconscious. However, the more times the enemy is stunned by this move, the more resilient they become to further stunning. And it scales very heavy off strength, 2-turn cooldown, and stuns for 1 turn. So that's my opener right now. Double swing is 18 plus 90 twice with 1-turn cooldown. 18 plus 100, but once. Okay. And my passives, counterattack, is every miss guaranteed. Turn bonus. Has a cooldown. The more physical attacks you use in a row, the longer the turn bonus cooldown becomes. So it wants me to use magic to get my counterattacks? Interesting. Strategic crit. Weapon stimulation. Triggers an instant powerful blast of magic, triggering once every 4 strikes. And that also scales very heavy off my strength for some reason. Okay, and nothing else. Outfit, we're gonna... Oh! Ooh, okay. Princess or angel? For now, I'm fine with princess. Growth info. Combat EXP. As you gain Combat EXP, your Combat EXP stage increases. As Combat EXP stage increases, you gain improvements in training results and the power of your skills. Your Combat EXP increases each time you fight a monster you encounter for the first time. Oh, so you can't power level. I see. So maybe hard mode will actually be a struggle. Current stage, that's fine. Effect, strategic crit power increases, max pet summon cost 2, secondary equipment amount 2. Oh, the max is 5. Wow, that's a lot of stuff. And training stage? So it's just like the other thing. And max is 5. This increases my crit chance and HP recovery. And you get more skills. Let's read the skills. So we get an overhead, strength charge, triple. Not overhead, overload. The second overload, quadruple. Quadruple swing. Quintuple swing. Sextuple swing and ultimate strike. That's pretty good. Now let's read the magic one. It's also crit chance. Magic charge. Ikar half? That's the only skill. You get a lot of skills with this. Maybe there's a different way to learn magic spells? But I'm pretty excited for the physical stuff. I think that sounds really fun. And we looked at this earlier. Training results. Tool. Growth grass. This is the thing I think we could craft in here a minute ago we saw. Events. And this is probably equipment is what tool is. And our combat level. Okay. And info. We looked at the journal. Respawn. All the stuff we fought. I guess this is for farming later on, so it doesn't matter right now. Actions, we have our training, combining things, weapon evolution, pets, crafting, toolbox, and sleep. And we can save again. I will overwrite because it's so early, but because there's 50 slots, I'll make sure each episode is a different save. Just in case. But I think we're all ready to head on. Teleport world map. Let's see if it shows me the world map. I don't think it will. Oh, it does! Okay. Can I freely move? No, it's just something down here. Oh, I can freely move. Okay, it's like this. There's an island. Like a plains over here. And it goes up. Big bridge. Big, like, cathedral tower thing. This is the swamp we were looking at earlier. So that's probably the first place we'll go, is right here. And then later we'll go up this way. And then finally up this way. There's a little town over here. That might be a good first destination. Because this is a little too intimidating for a first destination. Got a bunch of caves, forest, a little house off to the side. This might be a teleporter? I guess it could just be a dungeon. It might be underground. Underground dungeon. Go up into the mountains. We have a snow area and another dungeon up there. I assume that might be like final dungeon of the game. For now, we shall not worry about teleporting 2 feet. We're just going to walk outside. And I don't have more training things, so I'm not sure how you get them. Maybe it is just fighting. Magic traces. If you used a magic slab on the previous turn, some of its energy will remain in your weapon. Attempting a physical attack while in this state causes an explosion based on the power of the last magic spell you used. Power decreases with each hit and dissipates at the end of the turn. With each hit. So it does multi-hit, it just gets weaker every time. So now let me look at this. So you use your Fire Boy, and then when you attack, it causes a tiny explosion afterwards. So that's what it was saying earlier with our counterattacks, that the more you physical attack, the less counterattacks you get. It wants you to weave magic in between. For now, I don't know what spell I should be using, though. I'm gonna shoot you, and I see another one over there. Oh. Yeah, I don't have to pick it up. It auto gives me that. Where we fought the guys before? Oh, that's how they're getting in?
ここはどこだ？
なんで勇士が壁から出てくるの？
魔女？罠だったのか？
私の前に飛び出てきたの、そっちだよね。
幼い魔女が勇士に冗談言うなんて怖いもの知らずめ。覚悟しろ！
大きい勇士さん。
Oh, another one? Oh no, he's already here.
横入りするな。あの魔女は俺のものだ。
You're a low-rank palace warrior. You gotta be careful. You need to get reinforcements.
この前森に入った時、あの魔女が一人で複数の勇士を倒したのを見ました。
そうか。なら甘く見ない方がいい。見た目は子供だが。おい、お前も手伝え。だが手柄は俺のものだ。
So, let's test out what I was planning before, which is I stun first turn. And we're going to stun the low-rank palace warrior. And now, because we want to weave back and forth, we're going to do our AoE magic. And now we'll attack, and we'll double swing while we have the effect. Actually, I don't need to double swing, do I? Can I back out with right click? I can. I want to single swing this guy. Now, I want to double swing you. Okay, good. 3 pie. One of them was double pie.
結構強かった。鎧も硬いね。そう、パイを探そう。
Am I just leaving their bodies here?
パイがない？そんな。
No, I did get pie. The witch has found something.
キラキラの綺麗な石。これでも持っていくか。
Oh, another one.
また壁から勇士が出てきた。
知らぬ間に何かの結界に入ってしまったようだな。ここが噂の黒い魔女の森か。勇士たちのヨタ話とばかり思っていたが。
私が怖くないの？
子供の魔女は怖くない。
まあいいけどね。それより早く剣を抜きなよ。私修練の成果を確認中なんだ。
Oh, he's actually okay. I thought he was gonna actually pull something out and fight me.
戦わなきゃ。
見当違いだ。俺は勇士ではない。
じゃあ何なの？
取引をしよう。
取引って何？
Do you want the pie?
君が持っている石を俺にくれ。そしたら俺がそれに見合った報酬をやろう。
Can you give me a pet?
これは私のだよ。パイとか持ってたら話は別だけど。
パイ？
あれよ、勇士たちが持ってる美味しいやつ。
たかが戦闘食料に。やはりまだ子供だ。
Oh, he's got it.
さあ、職人が作った最高級のパイだ。一つ食べてみるか？
Are they all strawberry pie? Because this one is strawberry pie. The thing I've been dreaming of. Pieberry ate some of the pie Ralph handed over. Pieberry is enthralled by the delicious pie.
すっごく美味しい。
先に取引だ。まず宝石を俺に渡すんだ。
本当にそのパイ私にくれるんだよね。そうじゃなきゃ怒るからね。
心配するな。俺はバベリア大陸で一番取引が確実な商人だ。
Vavelia.
バベリア大陸？本で見たような。
なるほど、そういうことか。いくら子供だからといえ魔女のくせに何も知らないみたいだな。君、森の外の状況について全く知らないのだろう？
森の外ってどういうこと？
いや、むしろ知らない方がいい。それより取引はするのか？
That's stone, right?
取引する。これキラキラの石。さ、早くパイ袋は。
しっかり受け取った。では。
Oh, is our golem friend coming? Oh no!
私のパイがバレト、また？今回のパイは今までとは違った幻のパイだったのに、どうしてくれるの？
Is that guy gonna be okay? That he was thrown so high, just like the other guys. Oh, they're behind him.
あ、勇士たちがまだいる。運よくバルトの隙を見てプリンクツに逃げたのね。今度はこっちから奇襲してやる。
The Pudding Cave. Warriors are in the Pudding Cave. Maybe they'll attack my house soon. This time, I'll be the one who does the ambushing. Time to go warrior hunting in the Pudding Cave. Destination Guide. The 3 yellow arrows on the minimap point in the direction of your current destination. But I want to catch this rabbit first. Just in case I need more potions. Oh, and I know there's a rabbit right down here too.
捕まえたよ。
And we have to be careful because Bolt will attack us if we get close. Pudding Cave. Cave infested with liquid monsters.
プリンクツには回復道具の素材が多いよね。勇士たちを探しながらいい素材を見つけたらしっかり拾わなきゃ。
Killing an opponent with a physical attack decreases cooldowns of physical attack skills. Small teleport altar. So is this, is there another one at the end of the dungeon? So this brings us back to the start? Probably. Okay, so is this, when I enter the zone, it auto-battles? Or not auto-battles, but starts the battle. Leaf pudding. A pudding made of moss and jelly with a scent like fresh leaves. Because it's only one of you, this doesn't take a resource, right? I'll stun first. Because I don't think this will one-shot. It probably wouldn't have. I think he had 90 HP? Maybe he had 70. Oh, and it respawns too. Okay, this is the real trial. I might be able to. They're pretty close together. Hopefully it can hit big here. 3 is the best I'm gonna get. I'm gonna hit those 3. That's rough. I can survive one more hit like that, though. So what if I actually just double cast this and now hit you? And that one all the way over here should burn to death. And I don't think burning does 11 damage. But I'll get a double turn anyway, because I have my thing ready. There we go. I am very low HP, though. That was a pretty hard fight. I'm a little worried about you. I'll try. Sticky black pudding. A black pudding oozing sticky liquid. 230. Can I use items right now? I'm going to heal, because I'm going to assume this guy is strong. I actually want to stun first turn. Because that's free damage, and it's effectively a fight reset. And yes, I do want to basic here. And normal swing. And with this, I think I'm going to use... Maybe I should double swing. Yeah, because I leveled it up, I think that was the right call. My strength, that is. I got my sticky black pudding. And that's a new resource. I gotta keep my eyes out. I gotta look at the map so I can see where they are easily. I'm gonna fight this guy first, because I'm worried about him really messing me up here. He did a lot of damage. I'm gonna stun you first. Hopefully he doesn't crit and one-shot me, because I'll cry. I'm gonna do pretty much the same rotation I did last time. 21. That's rough. I'm gonna risk it, actually. I'm gonna do that. Okay, I'm alive, and now I'm gonna double hit him with my crit. Okay. Now, I need to heal, so I need pie. I'm gonna have 2 pies, because I'm gonna fight 2 enemies. With you guys... The stun isn't free, so maybe I should just magic right away. Yeah, the burn tick isn't gonna kill that one in one hit. So, I'm fine though, because I can double hit him. There we go. So far, we're doing pretty good. Hopefully I have enough healing things to get through this whole area. I'm a little worried about my magic usage. Yeah, this doesn't take any resource. Neither does that. Neither does that. Let's try stunning. Well, what am I gonna gain from stunning? I think I just double swing. Extra turn, double swing. Okay, well, that's what I should have been doing with the 2 guys. I was worried about overusing my magic, because I don't have much MP healing. You're not on the map is something. Oh, you're a healing stone. Recovery stones absorb the energy of their surroundings. Over time, this energy turns into beneficial magic that restores HP and MP when absorbed. The magic in the recovery stone will replenish when you return after traveling to another area. So one-time heal per area. And it's perfect because I just cleared this zone. So that's when I should have used it. That's dangerous. Do I have to time it? Every time I come here? Oh, I was about to read her line.
変わった池だよね。前に何も知らずに泳ごうと思って中に入ったら池に魔力を全部吸われちゃって大変だったし、池の水に触れないように気をつけなきゃ。
We'll be able to see if I mess up or not because I have full MP right now. Puzzle in progress. Interesting. Oh, that was close. I have an item here. That's crazy. I'm gonna try. This might be too hard. I think I might have to level up more to be able to counterattack more. That's a 5. I'm not getting better than that. Okay, I'm alive. I'm alive. As bad as this is to do, I think I actually have to do the same move. Even though they only have less than 20 HP, I can't let them get one more attack in. And then I W, which gives me a turn to W. Okay. We have a good thing going with those guys. But this requires a lot of MP. I need 2 spell casts to take them out. Leaf pudding extract. A light green liquid with sweet flavor. And you. Do I wanna use another potion? What do you give? A lot of HP. Let me look at my skills again real quick. What's the MP cost of... I don't know how to check that. Toolbox? Magic circles? Here, MP costs 22. I can cast it twice. So I don't need to take my MP potion. I can just eat a pie. And now I can survive this battle. Okay. I just need to find the good position right there. We're going to do the same thing. We're going to magic twice, and then we're going to double hit. I would be alive still if I didn't eat the pie, but maybe not after the next turn. If these two attack me, they might do 8 damage. Oh, they didn't. Okay. Perfect. And perfect. Getting tons and tons of experience. So I am in a bad spot right now. I'm going to walk through here and hope it doesn't auto-start a puzzle. Not a puzzle, sorry. A boss fight. I can't save here. Okay, let's try it. Okay, good. They give me a healing. And there's the teleport back home. Oh, they're chasing something. Is it? It's not the merchant, because he just flew away. Cute.
外には白いゴーレムがいるからここでキャンプをするかここら辺が良さそうだ
That is a crazy thing to do.
魔女だったのかこれはでかしたぞ
奇襲失敗
幼い魔女に教えてやろう後をつけるならまず足音を立てないことだな
しょうがない正面から戦うしか私の番だよ
Okay, now I'm in a weird spot. I don't think they're gonna be close enough for this. They're not. Let's... Do I want to stun? I think what I'm going to do is actually single target fire first, so that my stun I do next turn is infused with the fire. Okay, I can survive 5 hits. I will have to heal next turn. But now I stun you. And now I'm gonna have to eat a pie. Oh, he didn't go. Okay, I'm good. Let me fire you. And now I have my guaranteed crit. I'm gonna crit this guy with my double hit on the left. Oh, he missed. That was very good for me. And I have MP recovery plus 73. So I'm double hitting you with my guaranteed crit. Turn bonus, and then I double swing again. Perfect. 4 pie.
助けて。
パイが美味しかったら考えてあげる。
パイ？あ、わかった。俺らはパイの袋を持った勇士を追いかけていたんだ。奴がこっちの方に入り込んでいったのを見て。
おかしいな。なんで勇士が勇士を追いかけるの？
それは俺たちも食料が必要だからだ。
勇士同士で奪い合ったりもするのね。魔物でもそんなことしないけど。
Are you sure? Monsters are that nice?
とにかく助けてくれるよな。俺たちをこの森から出させてくれるのか？
洞窟の外にいる大きくて白いゴーレムにお願いしてみな。
I guess it depends if that throwing is survivable.
何？ゴーレムに殺されろってのか？やはりもてあそばれていたようだな。
おい、今のうちに早く出よう。魔女とあまり長く話すのは危険だ。
I wonder if there's more to that talking to a witch for too long. Is there some type of corruption, or is it just that she's dangerous in general?
この洞窟に入っていったってことよね。
There's a pie-carrying warrior wandering around the pudding cave. I need to find him.
しばらく使ってなかったから祭壇が閉まっちゃったよ。魔力を少し注入して。
Teleportation altar has been activated.
できた。もうここまではすぐに来られるね。
A small teleportation altar allows you to teleport to another small teleportation altar in the same area. However, you can only teleport to an active altar. You can activate an altar by walking up to it and imbuing it with magic. Let me grab this item over here. And the one right over here, as long as it doesn't start a cutscene. And now we can use it. Pudding Cave. There's one more, even deeper teleporter. We're gonna go to the start, though. And let's test how teleporting works. Cannot use yet. If I walk outside, can I? Nope. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh yeah, I should look if they respawned. They did respawn. And it shouldn't give me experience if I fight it, right? Group of enemies you have fought before, you will not earn combat XP. Yes. So I only have to fight each one once. I have to keep track of which ones I fought, and if I forget, I can always just... Oh, I'm so sorry, Mr. Rabbit. I forgot I had to hold the button. There we go. We're gonna need to remake potions because... Oh, I got too close. So there is a range you have to be at. It's good to know. Now let's head back in. Yes. And actions. Craft. If Pieberry has enough materials, tools registered for autocraft will be crafted automatically whenever Pieberry arrives home. This does not include equipment or magic. You can register an autocraft from the tool information window by clicking view details. Or highlighted yellow. That's very scary. I don't like that. Because I'll accidentally use up all of the things I need. So... I kind of want more of this. This is the most important thing. So I click you. Oh, it doesn't stop you when you reach the max. There. I don't have enough HP and MP for this potion to be useless, so I want to still use it while it's good. I don't need this much HP. Ooh, okay. Looks like that is, That's the only thing right now I can use that blue for. I'm gonna assume this is a okay thing to do. Now, can I use that? Oh, it was in there. Actions, toolbox, my wizard staff, my princess and my angel robes, recovery, stat boosts. There we go, get some extra HP. That's my sigils. That's my normal outfit. Lesser magic slab. And then now that we're home, we can save. And that's... Does it make sense to save slot 1 here? I guess it does. Yeah. And then, yeah, I'll start saving there next time. Okay, that works. So, let us... Oh, I do have 1 energy. But we're just going to stand outside real quick. Oh! Zooming in makes the map bigger. Okay. But this is going to be it for this episode. The episodes will be around an hour. It'll vary a little bit if I'm in the middle of something, or if I'm scared that a big quest is going to start. I might end a little early, or it'll go a little long if I'm in a cutscene, things like that. But that timing ended up being perfect. I'm pretty excited. This is pretty fun. So it is isometric, JRPG, kind of like I expected, turn-based. I still, like I said, I don't know about teammates, things like that. Pets might be what teammates are. So it might be that there isn't any teammates in the game, and it's just the pets. And that's fine, as long as the pets are useful, I suppose. I don't really know what I'm doing with my build. I like the idea of being the witch that uses a bunch of strength and counterattacks, so that seems kind of fun. Now, my plan for this series is to record the whole game before I start uploading. So, if you're seeing this, I should have the game finished already. I will write that in the description as well. But the plan is that I'm going to record this all ahead of time and then release 1 a week for however long it takes. I think I read somewhere that the game's like 10 to 15 hours. So I'm assuming it'll be about 20 episodes for me to finish it. I think I saw that there's a DLC. I don't know if that is going to be longer. But 15 to 25 episodes is what I expect this series to be. But if it's longer, if it's shorter, it is what it is. It seems very cute so far. The pie stuff is very silly. I assume it's a long-running joke through the series of Witch Spring, not Witch Spirit. But I'm not sure. I don't know if I'll ever go back and play the older games because I'm starting with the new one. But for now, at least, I'm having a great time with this game, and I'm very excited for more. So for now, I'm going to go ahead and go. Bye.